Very good, madam. Sure will take you there in plenty good time for your meeting. Madam, this way better, less traffic, less car jams. Half hour should make it. Madam, so not to worry. What is it you say, madam? Yes, haha. Been taximan for 20 years now. Madam, long time ago, Singapore not like this so crowded. So busy. Last time, more peaceful, not so much taximan or so much cars and buses. Yes, madam, can make a living. So, what to do? Must work hard if he wants to success in Singapore. People like us, no education, no capital for business. We must sweat to earn money for wife and children. Yes, madam, quite big family, 8 children, 6 sons, 2 daughters. Big family, haha. No good, madam. In those days, we got family planning in Singapore. People born many children. Every year, 1 child is no good at all. Today is much better. 2 children, 3 children, enough. Stop. Our government say stop. Lucky for me, all my children big now. 4 my sons working, 1 a businessman. 2 clerks, 1 daughter. She is 20 plus. Stay at home. Help the mother. No, not married yet. Very shy and her health not so good. But a good, obedient girl. My other girl, oh madam, very hard for father when daughter is no good and go against her parents. Very sad. Like punishment from God today. Young people not like you. Not like us when we are young. We obey our parents. Say don't do this. We never do.
Natin siya.
Otherwise, my father caned me. I was big enough to be married and still got cunning. My father, he was very strict, and that is good thing for parents to be strict. If not, young boys and girls become very useless. Do not want to study, but run away and go to nightclubs, and take drugs and make love. You agree with me, madam?
Yes, I agree.
Today, young people, they are very trouble to their parents. Madam, you see these young people over there? Outside the coffee house? See what I mean, madam? They are only schoolboys and schoolgirls, but they act like big shots. Spending money, smoking, wearing latest fashion, and making love. Madam, I know. As taximan, I know them and their habits. Madam, you are a teacher, say. You know or not that young schoolgirls, 15, 16 years old, they go to school in the morning in their uniforms. And then after school, they don't go home. They have clothes in their school bag and they go to public lavatory or hotel and change into these clothes. And they put makeup on their face. Their parents never know. They tell their mom got school meeting, got sports and games. This, that, but they really come out and play with the fool. Madam, I see you surprised, but I know. All their tricks, I take them out in my taxi. The usual is wait in bowling alley or coffee house or hotel and they walk up and friend the European and American tourists. And this is how they make fun and also extra money. Madam, you believe or not when I tell you how much money they got. I say last night, Madam, this young girl very pretty and made up and wear sexy dress. She told me to take her to Orchid Mansion. This place famous. Madam, 4th floor flat and she opened her purse to pay me. And I say all American notes, $10 notes all, and she pull one out and say keep change. As she has no time already.
Ay, sabihan mo nga yun.
Madam,
Baka sabihan mo si Ma'am Pampang.
I tell you this every month. I got more money from this young girls and their American and European boyfriends in my taxi. More than I get from other people who bargain and say don't want to go by meter and wait even for 10 cents change. Some of them really make me mad, but these young girls and their boyfriends don't bargain.
Santo Niño.
They just pay, and they make you mad and make love in taxi so much. They don't know if you go around and round and charge them by meter.
Binibidyo na lang natin siya.
I tell you, madam, some of them don't care how much they spend on taxi. It is like this after 1 p.m. Taxi fare double and I prefer working this time because naturally much more money. I go and wait outside Elroy Hotel or Tank Court or Orchid Mansions and such enough. Madam will have plenty business. Last Saturday, madam, no joking, on one day alone, I make nearly $150, some of it for services. Some of tourists don't know where, so I tell them and take them there. And that's extra money, madam. If tell you all know and to the story. But I will tell you this, madam. If you have young daughter and she say, mommy, I got meeting today in school and will not come home, you must not say yes, but you must go and ask her where and why and who. And you find out. Today, young people not to trust like young people in many years ago. Oh, madam, I tell you because I myself have a daughter. Oh, madam, a daughter I love very much and she is so good and study hard. And I see her report cards and her teacher write good work and excellent. So and so on. Oh, madam, she my favorite child and I asked her what she wants to be after school, after lunch. And she says go to university. None of my other children could go to university but this one, she is very smart and intelligent. No boasting, madam. Her teachers write good and excellent and so on and so on.
Hindi, wala pa.
In her report card, she study at home and help the mother, but sometimes a little lazy, and she says teacher want her to go back to school to do extra work, extra coaching in her weak subject, which is maths, madam. So I let her stay back in school, and day after day, she come home in evening, then she do her studies and go to sleep. Then one day, oh madam, it make me so angry even now one day. I in my taxi driving along and hey, I see a girl looking like my late with other girls and some Europeans outside a coffee house. But I think it cannot be late too. How can late Chu is in school and this girl is all dressed up and make up and very bold in her behavior, and this is not like my daughter at all. Then they go inside the coffee house and my heart is very, how you describe it, madam? My heart is very susahati and I say to myself, I will watch that late Chu and see her monkey tricks. The very next day, she is there again. I stop my taxi and I am so angry. I rush up to this weak daughter and I catch her by the shoulders and neck. I slap her and she screams, but I don't care. Then I pull the taxi truck all the way home at the moment and I beat her up and slap in her black hair. My wife and some neighbors, they pulled me away and think if they not